Hello everyone, right here I have a 2021 Nissan Almera 1.0 Turbo VLT. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. The N18 Almera in Malaysia does come standard with Nissan's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the black button on any of the front door handles. And to unlock the car, just press any of the black buttons again. Along with the smart keyless entry is a keyless push button start system. So to start the Almera, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button located right down here. The steering system in the N18 Almera is of a rack and pinion type with electric power assistance. The VLP and the VLT trims get a leather steering wheel with a flat bottom design and sport grips at 10 and 2. The only transmission offered with the N18 Almera in Malaysia is Nissan's Xtronic Continuously Variable Transmission. Also known by short form, CVT, this transmission features an infinite amount of gear ratios. The aim of a CVT is to provide a smoother drive and better fuel consumption when compared to a regular automatic transmission. This transmission features a low gear mode as well. While rear parking sensors are standard across the range, only the VLT trim comes with a 360-degree camera system. This system features moving object detection, and the reverse camera has active guidance signs. Safety features in the Almera include 2 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, vehicle dynamic control, traction control, hill start assist, and an immobilizer. Driver assist features include intelligent forward collision warning and intelligent forward emergency braking. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. The VLP and the VLT trims gain additional side and curtain airbags for a total of 6 airbags, and the VLT trim adds on a blind spot warning system and rear cross-traffic alert to its driver assist features list. This Almera has been fitted with aftermarket Rexer RP10X 16-inch 10-spoke satin bronze alloy rims on 205/55 R16 Hankook Ventus Prime 3 tyres. The brakes are ventilated discs in front and drums at the back. For the suspension, it is made out of McPherson struts in front and a rear torsion beam setup. Nissan's Almera nameplate has been around since 1995. For the main lineage, 4 generations have been produced so far, N15 between 1995 and 2000, N16 between 2000 and 2008, N17 since 2011, and N18 since 2019. The Almera name has also been used for 2 other models. The first is on the rebadged version of the G10 generation Renault Samsung SM3 for certain markets, and the second is on the rebadged G11 generation Nissan Bluebird Sylphy for the Russian market. Back to the main Almera lineage, the first 2 generations, N15 and N16, were C-segment vehicles, while starting from the N17 generation onwards, the Almera became a B-segment vehicle. The N18 Almera first made its debut as the 3rd generation Nissan Versa in April 2019 for the 2020 model year. There is a third name, Nissan Sunny, for the N18 Almera, and this one is used in the Middle Eastern markets. Like its predecessor, the N17 Almera, the N18 Almera also rides on Nissan's V platform. In October 2022, a facelift for the N18 Almera was unveiled for the 2023 model year. In Malaysia, the pre-facelift N18 Almera went on sale in November 2020, while the facelifted model is not on sale yet. Currently, there are 3 Almera variants on sale: 1.0 Turbo VL CVT, 1.0 Turbo VLP CVT, and 1.0 Turbo VLT CVT. Under the bonnet of this Almera is Nissan's HR10 DET, 1 litre, dual overhead cams, 12 valves, turbocharged inline-3 petrol engine. This engine features multi-point fuel injection and variable valve timing. It produces 99 horsepower at 5000 rpm and 152 Nm of torque at 2400 to 4000 rpm. The fuel tank holds 35 litres of petrol, and the combined fuel consumption for the Almera 1.0 Turbo CVT is 5.4 litres per 100 km. The Almera is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the Almera VLT include automatic manual leveling LED reflector headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED indicators for the sides, LED front and rear fog lights, LED rear lights, a chrome front grille, body-coloured door handles and side mirrors, a gloss black rear spoiler, and a single exhaust pipe. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, mirror controls, window lock, central locking, and your window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets a full automatic function in both directions. Headlight level adjustment. Pull the receiver to pop open the fuel door. Pull the receiver to pop open the boot lid. Almera door sills. And the driver's seat in this Almera VLT does get full manual adjustments. This lever adjusts the seat back, this lever adjusts the seat height, while this bar down here adjusts the seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Single zone automatic climate control system, on off, fan speed, air conditioning, rear defrost, different modes, front defrost, recirculation, automatic mode, and temperature. Below, storage together with a power outlet, as well as the auxiliary and USB ports. The USB port allows you to connect your phone to the system for Apple CarPlay. The VLP and the VLT trims come with the advanced touchscreen display audio touchscreen head unit. This system features an 8-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and 6 speakers. The stock sound system that this Almera uses is actually quite alright. We are currently in the CarPlay menu with the current song playing information. The album art will show up here if available. Right here we have the title, artist, album. You can play pause, go back a song, go for the song, song duration. You can activate your shuffle and repeat options down below, as well as bring up your love and suggest us like this options. You can go to your playing next playlist by hitting playing next. And if you hit back, we go to your music menu where you can look at your library where there are your recently added songs, playlists, artists, albums and whatnot. And right above you can also select playlists and radio. Hit this button to go back to your current media playing information, and to the right, shortcut buttons for Google Maps, music, phone, and hit this button to go back to the main CarPlay menu. To the left, you have your Google Maps. You can go to the destination right here, bring up your voice command, and bring up your media controls. In the middle, you can access your phone, music, Apple Maps, messages, so on and so forth. And to the right, you can bring up the settings, Google Maps, and WhatsApp. To go back to the main Nissan system, hit the menu button right here. And right here, we are in the main Nissan system, where you can control your media, select your desired media option. You can customize the home menu, look at the clock, and you can bring up your call history down here. Below, you can select CarPlay, audio, connections. Right here you can set your Bluetooth connections and whatnot. Info, system information and apps. And under settings you can set your connection settings, phone settings, sound settings. Right here you can adjust the bass mid treble, balance fader, your bass enhancer, speed sensitive volume. You can also set your volume and beeps settings right here. Camera settings, you can customize audio sources, customize the home menu, set the clock. More settings and apps. Under more settings, you have your display settings, language settings, keyboard type, and you can return all the settings back to default. To the left of the display, you have the home or menu button as shown earlier, but you also have your phone button, your audio adjustment button, seat track, volume and power knob. While to the right of the display, you have the camera button, your brightness adjustment button, settings menu, back button, as well as your tuning or scrolling knob. Front quarter windows, central locking. This car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, press this button right here. use this button right here and you can go between mileage, trip A, trip B, and back to the mileage. Light and indicator controls, Bluetooth telephone control, voice control, cruise control, volume controls, seat track, and the up, down, left, right, OK and return buttons control the multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Up and down goes between the different sub-menus, left and right goes between the different main menus, hit OK to select, and hit return to go back. Currently we have the rev counter together with the range. Next up, your media menu, your fuel consumption information with the average fuel consumption, fuel economy history, driving data with your average fuel consumption, average speed, distance traveled and elapsed time, driving aids menu, coolant temperature, digital speedometer, and back to your driving data. Next up, settings menu with your vehicle dynamic control settings, driver assistance settings. You can customize the display, vehicle settings, maintenance, clock, units, language, and you can perform a factory reset right here as well. And back to the rev counter and range. Wiper controls, and the steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever down here. Cup holders, front center armrest with storage down below. Right in here as well you can find another USB-A port, but this time it's for charging. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, front reading lights. They also double up as your interior lights. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, and the rear seat backs in this Almera do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat. Just pull it and flip the seat back down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It may not be the most spacious back here in terms of headroom, but legroom is definitely quite alright, and the seats are actually quite nice and comfortable. You only have a single storage pocket on the front passenger seat back. Another USB-A port back here for charging. Rear center armrest with cup holders. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles. Cabin light. To pop open the boot lid, you can use the lever inside the cabin that I showed you earlier on, the button on the key fob, or the touchpad beneath the Nissan badge on the boot lid itself. Boot space in the Almera is 482 litres with the rear seat backs in place. For extra boot space, the rear seat backs fold down as shown earlier. The red box in the boot is a vehicle's warning triangle, and on the top of the boot is a light. Under the boot floor is the vehicle's spare tyre, toolkit, and jack. Adjustable headrests for the front only. The rear headrests are built into the seat. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, just that this side loses out on the height adjustment. Nicely sized glove box. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2021 Nissan Almera 1.0 Turbo VLT. Thanks for watching and goodbye.